Hey guys, Yummy here again, and today I wanted to show you a bit of SimCity 5 gameplay, or just SimCity, I don't know which it's actually supposed to be called. So I learned in my World Cities class today about inverse concentricism. You probably saw that in the title of this video and probably thinking to yourself, what the hell is inverse concentricism? Well, I'll tell you, an inverse concentric model for a city. It involves the government buildings in the center, surrounded by high wealth residential and commercial areas, surrounded by medium wealth commercial, surrounded by medium wealth residential, and then low wealth residential, and then surrounded by industrial buildings. Pretty much no city in the world uses this model, but for some reason it's still a model, so I don't really know why it actually exists. So I actually cheated a bit and gave this a little area with a expo center to give myself some money. To be fair, I did use sandbox mode, which gives you a million simoleons to start out, but that's pretty much the only advantage, and that's the only way I could see myself actually being able to accomplish making this city. It's not exactly a circle. Whenever I made it, it kind of looked like a circle from my angle, but I guess when you go up here, you see it's kind of more ovular in nature. Yeah, so I think it's a pretty cool model for a city. It makes sense to me, but I guess it makes sense why it's not used in real life. It seems kind of a bit more expensive. Yeah, I was all the way down to 60,000 at about simoleons after building everything, and personally I've built it up to almost 2 million again. That's how successful my city is. So it's really nice. It's a beautiful city. It's actually the opposite of concentric city, which is like the opposite, where government buildings surrounded by low wealth and then you go out from there, and that actually didn't make sense to me either. And apparently there's only one city in the world that has that model, and that's a city in London, or not London, just England. There's a city in England that's like that. But yeah, it's not realistic at all, but it looks cool. Yeah, so I love this game. Like, I love SimCity 5. It has so much charm, and it feels so rewarding whenever you build a city that's successful. It's upsetting to me that it had such a horrible release the way it did, by them not allowing offline mode, which just is weird and kind of sleazy, I guess. Yeah, and the only other problem I can see is the region size, or your city area size, is not big enough. Like, I think it was like twice the size in SimCity 4, and also on the trailer for this game it was like huge, and that was obviously a complete lie. So I hope you guys like my concentric model city, and I'm just gonna leave off with a little cinematic that's all beautiful and stuff, so hopefully you guys will like that, and until next time, this is Yummy. Goodbye and good hunting.